What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Am I the First to Notice? Today's topic is going to be Shonen anime and manga. And the question I have to ask today is, am I the first to notice that when you get older, um, the Shonen anime and manga you used to watch growing up seems like extremely childish, almost to the point where you kind of have to hit yourself in the head, or you put your you face palm yourself and like why was I into this when I was that young, or when I was at that age. Even for someone at that age, you had to when you look back at these plots, it's like why was I watching this? Why did I find this so intriguing? Why were all these characters from these very, I guess you could say, streamlined media or forms of entertainment so important to me when I was younger. Even at the age I was, I should have realized that this is just a very cheap way to get me invested into a story. All pretty much all the character arcs in Shonen are exactly the same. It's ridiculously similar, and I'm more or less certain that's done on purpose. So, but yeah, growing up, these guys were your heroes. You had pictures of them hanging on the wall. You probably had like the ringtone from the anime or manga. Um, Even to this very day, if you're not if you're not afraid to be embarrassed, you like mention these anime or manga as your top 10 when you were 15, 16, 17 years old, even going into the early 20s, like 21. Now as you're an adult, like 25, 26, 27 years old, these um these stories seem like so childish. You can't believe you were into them. You probably like nowadays when someone asks you what you watch, you probably choose something like Berserk, because Berserk is, I don't think it's a shonen manga. I think it's as far away from a shonen manga as humanly possible. With as graphic as it is, but again, I have to really research what the definition of a shonen manga or anime is. I'm really just going off my personal observations, from what I've seen in like Shonen Jump, etc., things like that. But I'm more than certain that Berserk is not not Shonen at all. But yeah, you probably shoot something like that, something like really dark and mature, like Dead Man Wonderland, or what's that manga? What's that anime called? Another. I think that's also a manga as well. Shoot something like that, something that's really grisly and real and dark, and really just kind of remove yourself from the from the fandom of these childish characters and plot points that were pretty much just really cheap gimmicks to get you to spend your money on the merchandise and the posters and all this other stuff, collectible toys, and it's just ridiculous. It's actually scary how far a lot of these companies will go to get you to spend money on collecting all the material and merchandise from these worlds and universes. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you still watch Shonen, please explain why. Maybe I'm being too critical. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe Shonen is for all age groups. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. More episodes to come, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.